camera! No! Oh!
It's good.
Welcome to another episode of Ben's Bo Show. I'm Ben, and on today's episode, we are going to be cooking up some good hearty pasta with some good hearty venison meat that we harvested over at Jay's house. And today, since I'm good at hunting and not good at cooking, I bring in my buddy Chet, phenomenal chef. So he's here to help me out today. Tell us, what are we making?
We're gonna make a.
Go ahead.
We're gonna make a venison. We're gonna make a venison meat sauce. It's something I learned how to make in Italy, but with beef though. But we're gonna substitute the venison that you shot, and we're gonna make it. It's gonna be an awesome dish, and it's gonna be very easy to do. Anybody, any home person can make this. You don't have to be a professional maker at all. We'll make it so easy that anybody can do it. It's gonna taste good. It's gonna look good. It's gonna.
I
be
like
good.
easy.
It's gonna be like the venison's cooking itself. That's how easy it's gonna be.
So, Chet, tell us, what type of ingredients are we using for this hearty, Italian-inspired, easy-to-use venison pasta
Meat sauce.
meat sauce?
Yes, Giuseppe. We're gonna use onions, garlic, Parmesan cheese, seasoning. You know what? Why don't we show the video of us shopping yesterday at Niagara County Produce?
I think I was going to suggest that too. Perfect. Here it is.
What's up, man?
The man.
How you doing?
How you doing? So we're just shopping here at Niagara County Produce. So we're making a platter of meat sauce.
Yeah, and it's a hearty meat sauce. Can you tell if there's a hole in it?
You want some shallots?
Yeah.
Shallots?
It's a cross between onion and garlic. So it's half garlic, half onion. It's a very nice flavor. I like it with mushrooms.
I love it. I love mushrooms.
Okay, so let's get some mushrooms.
Mushrooms. Yes.
Type thing, so fresh herb isn't won't really help much. So we'll use dry.
I don't know if you noticed the spice rack or not. It's imported, so it's got to be good. I don't know. Francesca looks like she knows what she's doing.
Makes everything taste so much better. It's like butter, but it's liquid.
Give a thumbs up.
So we're back from Niagara County Produce. We got some fresh ingredients and some not so fresh ones, as you've seen Chet mention. Sometimes the completely fresh ones are not as, I don't know what term they use.
Yeah, we need a little bit more powerful with the dried herbs. So
Yeah, that's what the dried herbs. So we have everything here now. Can I use this?
no,
Okay. Can I hold it until you need
no. So the first thing we're going to need is a clean cutting board and a surface here. But as you can see, this cutting board moves around. So we're going to take a damp cloth, put it down first, so the cutting board doesn't move. Okay. We're going to peel our onion. So we'll cut this. This is a shallot or shallot. It's a cross between garlic and onion. It's got a beautiful flavor. I use it for a lot of stuff that I cook. Can you throw that out for me?
Yeah.
You're the sous chef. Just slice the onion.
Yeah, just like that. It's like a simple thing to do.
Okay.
Hey, can I try?
No. I think that'll be good. Just chopping the onion. A little bigger, a little smaller, it doesn't really matter. It's just the amount I'm looking for because we have all that meat. And this is the shallot. We're cutting up nice and fine too.
I'm starting to smell the aroma already. This
Yeah.
is wonderful. I'm ready to cry. It smells so good.
Are you? To clean a garlic is very easy. This piece here.
What the heck happened to your finger?
Oh, it's bleeding. No, it's not. It's the skin.
Oh, okay.
That's funny.
We want to cut that off. Right? And just gently tap it. And the skin comes right off.
Can I try that one?
No. Chop this up.
Okay. Nice.
Some pieces are bigger, some are smaller, it doesn't really matter. It's just chopped up kind of fine. And we're going to saute that in a pan. Okay, we're going to put some oil in the pan. Vegetable oil. And we're going to turn the fire on.
Okay. Whoa! Hey!
We're going to get the vegetables that we just cut up.
Okay.
I'll get them, Ben. Stay there.
Okay.
In the pan. These have to saute. These actually have to cook. Cooking is cooking, okay? It's not like we can't put the vegetables in, then put the meat in, then put the red sauce in. Everything has to work in a stage.
Oh.
So this actually has to cook.
Right.
So we'll let that cook for a couple minutes, maybe 5-6 minutes. So we're sauteing these vegetables. They're almost done. We don't want to burn them at all. We don't want any color on this either. It's more like sweating the vegetable. What we're going to do is, while this is cooking, we're going to slice up some mushrooms that we got at the store yesterday.
Multitasking. Love it.
Yes. If you don't like mushrooms, you don't have to use these. You don't have to use any mushroom. If you like mushroom, you can put more in.
Hey, I got another knife. Do you want me to help you out?
Nope, thanks. Thank you.
Nailed it.
I'm gonna put the mushrooms in, and we're gonna cook these.
Do mushrooms cook faster than onions and garlic?
You know what it is? They do, but there's a lot of water in a mushroom. It's 85% water. You basically want to saute them until they're done, Steve. It's about 5 or 6 minutes. When these are done, we're gonna put the the ground venison in there after that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, everything in stages.
Stages, yes. That's good. I like stages.
But it smells good.
It does.
Yeah.
I'm already hungry. Yep. Already hungry.
Mix it all together. All the flavors are mixing together. Everything's getting infused. Everything's being integrated with flavor.
Hey, Chet, you want me to help you out?
No, I'm good. Okay, so let's put the venison in.
Yeah.
Do you want to get that on camera?
Oh, no. That's the one thing I don't want to get on camera.
I'll walk. This is a jalapeno pepper.
Jalapeno.
And we're just going to give it a little bit of zip.
Little zip. I
Just
like
a little.
zip. You know
Now-
what's not good, though, if I can interrupt you, Chet,
Yes?
for our avid hunters? You don't want a little zip the night before you go out, like Saturday, to sit all day, okay? It's not a good time to get some zip in because you'll be zipping out of the woods, you know what I mean?
If you don't want any spice, you don't have to put any in. If you like a lot of spice, then put 2 in. So that's it. So we're going to put that in 2. We're going to put this in. Cook that up a little bit. So next thing we have to do is take this beautiful venison that Ben and I cut up, that Ben shot and we cut up together.
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah. Did you hear that?
We're going to take this to the pot, put it in. We're going to put it in here
Just like
all at
that.
one time.
You want me to throw those out?
And now this has got to cook. We got to cook this.
Cool.
We're going to cook it until it's done. Wow. And you can't really overcook it. So you can see there's a good ratio of vegetables to meat.
Yep. But that does look stinking good, man. You can definitely tell that's venison.
Yeah.
Yes, sirree.
You think you can move your hand away from the camera so you're not like
It's not. It's here. So the meat's browning, which
Meat's
is
brown.
good. Yep. Okay.
You would do the exact same thing
Okay.
if you had beef or chicken or turkey. You could do it with anything you want, anything that's ground up. And when this is done, when this is cooked, we're going to put the tomato paste in after that.
Can I like start cooking the noodles or something?
No.
Do you want? Okay.
There you go.
Italian spice, seasoning, dried. It's a hearty dish, so fresh herbs really aren't going to cut it in this. So we're going to put some in there. Giuseppe, I'm going to need some salt and pepper.
Hey.
I don't know where it is.
Yeah. Where is it? Where is it? Where? Oh. I wonder if we have any. Hey, how much do you want me to put in there?
I got it. Thanks. We put the seasoning in. We put the herbs in. And we're just cooking it. Smells very good. Yeah, it does.
I'm gonna hold this just so it's that. Can I hold that?
We got.
For me. Yeah. Hang on. Hang on. We don't want that in there.
Oh.
Dude, just take a whiff.
Don't kill yourself.
This is basically done. The meat is cooked, but we're gonna want to cook it a little bit more.
Okay.
The meat's gonna cook, the vegetables are gonna cook more, the seasoning is gonna get in there a little bit more, and we're gonna cook it before we put the tomato paste in. Have our can of tomato paste, so we're gonna put it all in there. With our super fancy can opener. Okay. We're gonna just cook this. Well, this will burn, so we have to be careful. Okay, perfect. So this has got to cook. Not too long, a couple minutes. It's a nice flavor when it cooks. To be honest, when it starts to stick to the pan, when it starts to get like a little too brown, that's when it's done.
You're doing a great job, Chet.
Thanks, Steve. Tomato sauce, any kind will do.
Their idea of how to make hearty. Here, come here.
Go ahead, man. Put the whole thing in.
Yes, absolutely.
Don't get me dirty. Right, just put a little bit of water in to get the whatever you can't get out. Giuseppe, we have to put the special secret spice in there now.
Do you want me to get it for you?
Yeah.
And here's our secret. I don't.
Perfect.
What is that? Did you? I don't know what you needed.
This one. This is chicken base.
Right.
It's just, I want to add just a little bit of flavor. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, we're getting somewhere.
Now, I also put a little bit of cream in here. Just to lighten it up a little bit, even though that sounds convoluted because this is heavy cream, but it's going to lighten it up.
The color, because it's white. Is that?
Well, and the consistency of it.
Oh. Well. I was gonna say.
You don't have to. If you don't want to put that in, you don't have to.
Cream in it just for the color?
No, it lightens it up, the texture. See how it's lighter now?
You are an idiot.
And then the cheese. We have Parmesan cheese. And you don't want to put too much of this in. You got to be very careful. Not, oh, I hate when I do that. Oh, well. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it.
So excited. Pastor Bentley, we're gonna give him just a little sampling.
Looks like
It's a hearty meat sauce.
I'm trying to think what it really needs. Nothing. It's really good.
It is.
We're going to cook the pasta now. And we're going to combine the two. I'll show you how to do that.
Want 1 or 2 bags, sir? If you need 4, I will run to the store to get you more.
Well, what do you want? I mean...
Yeah, why? 2.
Okay, we'll use 2.
PERCIATELLI. It's specifically number 15.
Number 15 PERCIATELLI is the best.
Yes.
It's like spaghetti, but it has actually a hole running through the middle of it.
So you want 15.
Yes, you want number 15. We got number 15. I'll tell them why, okay?
Go ahead.
Because that's the only one that they had in the store.
If you work in a restaurant, you have to open up like 15 of these things at one time. This is how they open in the restaurant. Okay.
Holy noodles take a long time.
They do. It actually takes a while.
Holy cow, holy noodle.
I'm stirring the pasta to see if it's done. It looks like it's done. I'm going to take one out, and we're going to throw it against the wall, or actually a popcorn machine. If it sticks, it's done. If it doesn't stick, it's got to cook longer. Whoa! Good job, man. Excellent. The pasta is ready. Ben, can you put a little bit of cheese in there?
Yes, I can.
This is nice because instead of just putting plain noodles in a bowl, they already have sauce on it, they already have cheese on it, they already have seasoning on it. Okay? And then we're gonna put some of this out.
You want me to hold that? I can do, because that looks, don't try. Oh, that was close.
It's close for me and you.
Can we do it faster so I can eat sooner?
See, very simple meal for the family. You can make this sauce ahead of time. You can freeze it, you can put it in the refrigerator, do whatever you want.
Man, that is an incredible meat sauce. Absolutely love it. Simple to make. Love the ingredients. Nice job.
Thanks, man. It came out good.
I'm glad you made it on the show today. Hey, we want to thank Niagara County Produce for having all the ingredients dried and normal, ready to go for us. We want to thank Pastor Bentley for dropping on by and giving us a 2 holy thumbs up on the flavor. So, Chet, what happens if people want to make this themselves?
Good question. I'm going to have the recipe in the description below. And it's very easy, as you saw.
I saw it. I witnessed it. Amazing. So thank you. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like us on Facebook. But I got one question for you left, Chet.
Yeah, what's that?
Are you ready to do some big game eating?
I'm ready.